When you go into REM sleep, you are completely paralyzed. You are locked into a physical incarceration of your own body.
Amazing.
The brain paralyzes the body so that the mind can dream safely. Because think about how quickly we would have all been popped out of the gene pool. You know, if I think I'm, one of the best skydivers who can just simply fly, and I get up on my apartment window and I leap out,
You're done.
You're done. Now, of course, the involuntary muscles, thankfully, aren't paralyzed. So you keep breathing, your heart keeps beating. You go through these bizarre, what we call autonomic storms. There are only two voluntary muscle groups that are spurred from the paralysis. Bizarre. One, your extraocular muscles, because if they were paralyzed, you wouldn't be able to have rapid eye movements. And the other that we later discovered was the inner ear muscle. Some people have argued that the reason the eyeballs are spurred from the paralysis is because if your eyeballs are left for long periods of time inactive, you may get things such as oxygen sort of issues in the aqueous or vitreous humor. And so the eyeballs have to keep
the
moving in
drainage
some way.
systems of the anterior eye are made to require movement.
Exactly.
People with glaucoma have deficits in drainage through the anterior chamber. So maybe take me through the arc of a night.
When I first fall asleep, I'll go into the light stages of non-REM sleep, stages 1 and 2 of non-REM, and then I'll start to descend down into the deeper stages of non-REM sleep. So after about maybe 20 minutes, I'm starting to head down into stage 3 non-REM and then into stage 4 non-REM sleep. And as I'm starting to fall asleep, as I've cast off from the, usually with me, murky waters of wakefulness, and I'm in the shallows of sleep, stages 1 and 2, my heart rate starts to drop a little bit. And then my brainwave pattern activity starts to slow down. Normally, when I'm awake, it's going up and down maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 times a second. As I'm going into light non-REM sleep, it will slow down to maybe 15, 20, and then really starts to slow down to about sort of 10 or 8 cycles per second, 8 cycle waves per second.